What's good, you guys? Bosco back again. Today we talking about every single Air Jordan retro release for the remainder of the year. It is 4th of July. We are now at the halfway mark. Let me know what you guys think about the lineup so far from January to now. What are your standouts? And then we're going to go from here all the way to December. Give me your thoughts and opinions. Let me know if there's anything here you're looking forward to. Do not forget to hit that like button. Watch all the way to the end. Without further ado, let's get into these retros, you dig? Jordan Brand embraces Mexican heritage with the upcoming Air Jordan 5 Air Grito dropping September 7th, but the retail price is still up in the air. Let me know what you guys think about these off the first images. I definitely think they are impressive. Derived from the historic El Grito de Dolores by Father Miguel Helgrado's historic call to action in September 16th, 1810, these shoes right here commemorate Mexico's fight for freedom. Let me know what you guys think about this color tone. It has the diffused taupe, dark pony, sail, and apple green color scheme. We can expect this shoe to have a translucent outsole as well. I cannot wait to see more images of them, but from what I'm seeing so far, they look pretty solid. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Next up, on September 9th, for a retail price of $150, we have the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low. These come in medium olive, black, sail, and muslin as the color scheme. Once more, another Travis Scott Low. Are you guys tired of it? You guys like this colorway? Do you want to see more colorways out there? Give me your feedback about this whole Travis Scott Jordan 1 Low. They've been releasing a lot lately. Of course, high quality, so you can't be mad at that. As you can see, these have an olive base with sail overlays. Of course, the reverse swoosh like all Travis Scotts do have. You have Travis Scott branding on the tongue, as well as Travis Scott face on the heels. Definitely an age look midsole with the vintage feel. Rubber outsole, which comes in olive. Co-branding on the packaging, as well as extra laces. Let me know what you guys think about these overall, and do you see yourself adding this to your collection? Next on the list, dropping September 14th for a retail price of $180, we have the Air Jordan 1 High OG Midnight Navy. These come in midnight navy, black, white, and sail as the color scheme. They have a white base to the shoe with midnight navy overlays on the key areas such as the toe box, eye stays, ankle, heels, and tongue labels. They come with a black swoosh, logos, collar, and wings as well, on a sail midsole and a navy rubber outsole. Give me your overall thoughts and opinions on this Jordan 1 Midnight Navy. Do you see yourself adding it to your collection? $180 for men's, $140 for grade school, $85 for toddlers, and $70 for preschool. Following that release on September 19th for a retail price of $250, we have a new Maniere Air Jordan 4 and the Phantom color. So in 2024, Maniere teams up with Jordan Brand for two new releases. One of them is the Maniere Phantom. The other is the Air Jordan 3, which dropped a little earlier this year. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway and Maniere's collabs with Jordan Brand. Now, these are women's exclusive. However, they do come in extended sizing, so be excited for that. They do retail for $250, and the color scheme is looking pretty interesting. These come in Phantom, Metallic Pewter, Violet Ore, Light Iron Ore, Muslin, and Burgundy Crush as the color scheme. And like all Maniere Air Jordan collaborations, you can expect these to have high quality materials. One thing that stands out to me besides the sail midsole with the Burgundy Crush rubber outsole is the transparent heel tabs. I'm a big fan of that too. Give me your thoughts about these. They will come with co-branded packaging as well as extra laces. Do you see yourself going after these Manieres? Let me know in the comments below. Next up, on September 21st for a retail price of $140, we got the new Air Jordan 1 Low OG Mocha. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be excited for this shoe right here. The color combination, of course, it's the Mocha vibe, so people love that. Let me know if you guys will be picking these. As you can see, they come in a white, black, and palomino color scheme. Notably, these include the palomino accents on the heel tab and tab overlays, aligning with the style that we witnessed on the palomino Air Jordan 1 High that released in September of 2023. The tongue label is black, while the striking shade extends onto the eye stays, laces, and toe wrap. I do like the wings logo on the heel, of course, coming in that black finish underneath that palomino. I'm not mad at these at all. Of course, the white midsole definitely adds a touch to the shoe, so they're not really going with the vintage look. I'm not mad at that at all. Give me your thoughts about these in the comments below. Do you see yourself picking up this pair of the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Mocha? Next up, on September 28th for a retail price of $200, we have the Air Jordan 12 Wolf Gray. These feature black, wolf gray, and white as the color scheme. These come with a black leather base accented with the wolf gray basketball textured overlays, heels, and lower midsole. You got some additional gray detailing that enhances the tongue branding. Black also appears on the Jumpman panel and 23 on the lower heel, as well as the Jumpman on the outsole. Let me know if this is a Jordan 12 that you will be looking to add to your collection. Like I said, they do retail for $200. Also on September 28th, we have yet another Maniere Air Jordan 4. This is the Fossil Stone colorway, and these will also retail for $250. These come in Fossil Stone, Metallic Pewter, and Burgundy Crush as a color scheme, which seems to be the colorway that Maniere likes to use for their Jordan retros, and I'm not mad at them because it does look good on shoes. As you can see, they come in a Fossil Stone upper. They do have transparent heel tabs. One has Maniere's logo, the other has Nike Air logo. I do like that a lot as well. They do have the Air Max heel units like all Jordan 4s do, a two-tone midsole, extra set of lacing, cold box branding. Give me your thoughts about these. Do you like this colorway more than the previous Maniere we talked about? Both come in extended sizing, and I'm glad they did that. Wrapping up the month of September on the 28th for a retail price of $215, we have the Air Jordan 5 Archaeo Brown. These right here are pretty unique, coming in Archaeo Brown, fire red, black, and cell as the colors. Based on the images and information, we can see that these have an Archaeo Brown nubuck upper, complemented by the transparent netting on the panels. Of course, accompanied with the black accents on the tongue, laces, eyelids, and inner lining, and sections of the outsole. I do like the cell midsole on this shoe. I think that adds a little touch to it. I cannot wait to see these actually in hand. Let me know if this is enticing to you. Other details include the speckled shark teeth overlay on the cell midsole, adding a vibrant touch is the fire red accents as well. These look pretty dope based on these images. We can't forget the fact that these have a translucent outsole. They do come with extra lacing and special packaging as well. Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Kicking off the month of October, on October 4th to be exact, for a retail price of $200, we have a new colorway of the Travis Scott Jordan Jumpman Jack TR. These are the dark mocha. Now, this shoe is more of a mid-top silhouette, which is not bad at all. It does have a canvas base in black. Of course, you have the luxurious mocha suede overlays that add durability and aesthetics to the shoe. I'm a big fan of this suede colorway. Of course, anytime you add a mocha vibe to a shoe, it's gonna be appealing. These do have a strap on the forefoot which features Travis Scott's logo. They also have a lace-up system as well, so you can lock your foot in two different ways. Backward swoosh on the lateral side. I'm a big fan of this shoe. I love the colorway actually of the shoe. That's what makes me like it a lot. A black rubber outsole. Give me your thoughts about this shoe. Do you see yourself adding it to your collection? Retailing for $200. The next retro we're going to talk about drops October 5th for a retail price of $215. It's the Air Jordan 4 women's exclusive Orchid. Now, these are very interesting, and I do like this colorway, and unfortunately they do not come in extended size, which I'm sure will disappoint a lot of sneakerheads out there. This Air Jordan 4 showcase here features an eye-catching blend of orchid, neutral gray, black, and white as the color scheme, drawing inspiration from the iconic University Blue Air Jordan 4. This iteration stands out with the prominent pink accents, crafted with orchid suede across the upper. That's what really draws my eyes to the shoe. Of course, you have the cement gray detailing on the wings, eyelets, portions of the midsole and heel tab. Of course, the white and black midsole with the air units like we see on all Jordan 4s, and completing the shoe is the gray rubber outsole. Give me your thoughts about this. These definitely look a little bit more luxurious in my opinion. I do see people scrapping after these when they drop. This would have been better for a summer release, but they're dropping them in October on the 5th. Let me know if you guys are excited for this shoe. The next retro release drops October 12th for a retail price of $140. We're talking about the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Howard University, featuring white, gem red, midnight navy, neutral gray, cell, and muslin as the color scheme, and these are fire. Now, these initially were given to Howard Brunson's basketball team in 2023. The public release is a significant move for the Jordan brand as it marks the brand's debut of an HBCU shoe. This Air Jordan 1 Low in white premium suede with crack red overlays and navy safari texture swooshes definitely is the highlight of the shoe. Quilted satin liners, of course the Bison logo on the insoles, many embroidered swooshes on the lateral forefoot, is definitely a unique touch. It wraps up with the cell midsole and a light gum rubber outsole. The color combination and layout of this shoe is just really nice. Rating this from a 1 to 10, I would give it a 10. Let me know if you guys are excited for this release, and do you see yourself adding this to your collection. Also dropping on October 12th for a retail price of $200 is the Air Jordan 6 Fire Red, which features black, fire red, iron gray as the color scheme. This Jordan 6 has an iron gray base with black overlays crafted in nubuck materials. These have fire red accents on the heel spoiler, lace lock, Jumpman logo on the tongue, and segments of the midsole. And of course you have the translucent outsole like you do on most Jordan 6s. Give me your thoughts about these. Are you excited for this fire red Jordan 6? I cannot wait to see what they look like. I hope the quality is decent. You have to go down a half a size on these, kind of recommend it. I think I will be picking these up. Also dropping on October 16th, but these will retail for $150. We have the Awake New York Jordan Airship Game Royal. Now these are pretty unique as well. These come in sail, Game Royal, and metallic platinum as the color scheme. The Jordan Airship by Awake New York definitely stands out and is very unique. Things that stand out to me is the sail upper. You have one shoe with a red collar, the other one with the blue collar. Both of them have snakeskin print. I like the details to the shoe. They added a lot of details and hidden features. You have the embroidered A logos on the lateral toe cap, the metallic platinum swoosh logos on the side. Very clean looking shoe, perfect for all year. Rating these from a 1 to 10, I give them probably about an 8.5, 9. I would love to see them in person. Retailing for only $150, drops October 16th. Do you see yourself adding this to your collection? The next retro we're going to talk about drops October 18th for a retail of $180. The Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe Reimagined, featuring white, black, varsity red, and sail as the color scheme. Once again, Jordan Brand extends its Reimagined series with the Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe edition set for the holiday of 2024, following the triumphant success of the Lost and Found and not so success of the Reimagined Royal. I did like that shoe, but it sat around a lot. Let me know what you guys think about this colorway. Of course, you can expect this Reimagined sneaker to have premium leather materials. You have the nylon tongue and perforations like you always do on Jordan 1s. This features the timeless color scheme of white, black, varsity red, and sail as I spoke about, giving off that Bred feel. White base with black overlays and swoosh logos. Accents pop out with the varsity red on the ankle flap, heels, and of course the Nike Air on the tongue labels with the rubber outsole. Exclusive packaging for this shoe with extra laces as well. Give me your thoughts about this Reimagined. Are you excited for the series? $180 for men, $140 for grade school, $85 for toddler, and $70 for preschool. Are you guys picking these up for yourself and the family? Comment below. As of now, that's all we have for October. I imagine there'll be some more shoes to release, and once we get that information, I will definitely bring that to you. But it's interesting to see what's happening with these releases. 2024 is definitely stepping the game up. The early part of the year was solid. Let me know what you guys are thinking so far in this video about what you're seeing coming for the remainder of the year. Kicking off the month of November on the 2nd for a retail price of $210 is the Air Jordan 14 Black Toe. These feature black, white, varsity red, and metallic silver as the colors. These originally dropped in 1998 and set to make its 4th comeback this holiday season, and I'm excited for it. Its first return in 2006 had ribbed panels. Then in 2014, it returned to the authentic roots. Now in 2024, these will be pretty much just like the OG. White, black, varsity red, metallic silver. Of course, it has the white smooth leather on the panels. Then you have the black suede on the toe box, giving it the black toe moniker. The midsole has a metallic silver in the midfoot, and iconic Jumpman 23 on the heels. Of course, the varsity red accents on the Jumpman on the toe. I'm a big fan of this shoe right here, very classic Jordan 14. This right here has the black rubber outsole with metallic silver elements to it. Let me know if you guys are excited for this shoe, retailing for $210 as well as $150 for grade school. Only men's in grade school available for this one. Not mad at that. Do you see yourself adding this classic Jordan to your collection? Following that release on November 9th, we have the Air Jordan 4 Fear, which will retail for $215. The Air Jordan Fear originally dropped in 2013 as a part of the Fear Pack along the Air Jordan 3 and Air Jordan 5. This release drew inspiration from the 2008 Becoming Legendary campaign featuring Michael Jordan himself. This right here is an exciting release. They come in black, white, cool gray, and pure platinum as the color scheme, as cool gray is the upper with white accents. Now this shoe showcases a black speckled midsole, a visible red Nike Air unit, a white rubber outsole. You can also see on the insoles the quote, "I'm scared of what I won't become. You're scared of what I could become." That's definitely a classic, iconic quote from Michael Jordan himself. Let me know if you guys are going after these Fear 4s. They're definitely fire. Also, to let you know, these will be available in full family sizing, with men's at $215, grade school at $160, $100 for PS, and $85 for top. Next up, joining Jordan Brand's holiday lineup is the women's exclusive Air Jordan 11 Bred Velvet. This edition takes a departure from the norm, opting for the plush velvet for the upper. That all black velvet upper definitely reminds me of the 2006 Velvet Night Maroon. The varsity red accents on the Jumpman logo and outsole deliver definitely the Bred iconic aesthetic. Let me know if you guys are a fan. Did they ruin this by making this a velvet situation, or do you see the women out there scooping this up? It's a very classic shoe, just switched up the materials a little bit. Usually when Jordan Brand does that, people do not like it, but this is just such an iconic colorway. I'm curious to see what the response will be. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. These are releasing November 11th for a retail price of $230. Is it worth that? Next up, dropping November 16th for a retail price of $180 for men and $140 for grade school, the Air Jordan 1 High OG Medium Olive. This Jordan 1 features medium olive, black, and summit white as the color scheme, having a white base with the medium olive overlays, very appealing to me. You can also see the medium olive on the ankles and heels, highlighted by the black swoosh logos, collar and inner lining, Nike Air branding as well, and the ankles wings logo. These are definitely pretty nice. I love the medium olive on the Jordan 1. We've been getting a lot of good colorways of Jordan 1s, but just people aren't feeling the shoe right now. That's why they sit, but there has definitely been some solid ones. Is this something that you're excited for? Let me know your thoughts about it in the comments below. They do come with an extra set of laces for customization. Next up, we got an iconic sneaker making its return, the Air Jordan 9 Olive, originally dropped in 1993. Now it's making its first return in 2024, and I'm excited for them. On November 16th, retailing $210. Black, true red, and light olive is the color scheme for this. Give me your thoughts about this Jordan 9. Is this a classic shoe to you, or is this something that people are overhyping? They come in black, light olive, varsity red, black leather upper with the perforations for breathability. Of course, you have the olive suede overlays on the mud guard extending onto the ankle and heels. Varsity red accents on the tongue branding, globe detailing on the heels. These are classic and fire. Both Jumpman on the midsole and outsole also have that fire red accent as well. Let me know if you guys are scooping these up. The black elements with the inner lining and midsole with the rubber outsole really adds the final touches to the shoe. I'm not mad at these at all. I only see these coming out in men's sizing, no grade school. Let us know your thoughts and opinions on this Jordan 9 in the comments. Next up, we got the beloved Air Jordan 3 Black Cement making its return in the OG form in 2014. Very happy to see this. They release on November 23rd for a retail price of $220. I do see them coming in grade school sizing for $150, preschool for $90, and toddlers for $75. Everything about this shoe is very classic and iconic. Black, fire red, cement gray, and cell is the color scheme. Black tumbled leather, distinctive elephant print overlays, striking fire red accents as well. You cannot go wrong with these. These are some of the fan favorites. A lot of people put these in their top 3 Jordans ever. Do you see yourself adding these to your collection? Give me your feedback. How much do you like them? How much do you hate them? Give me all that information in the comment section below. I'm excited for these. Jordan Brand indeed wrapped November up with a banger. Maybe we'll have something added to the collection for November, but that's kind of all we have for November at this moment. Let's go ahead and get into some of the December releases. Kicking off the month of December on the 2nd for a retail price of $200 is the women's exclusive Air Jordan 12 Phantom. This Jordan 12 gives a very clean look featuring Phantom, metallic gold, and white as the color scheme, featuring that Phantom white upper with the metallic gold accents. Definitely makes the shoe pop. I'm not mad at these. They do have the carbon fiber plate like all Jordan 12s do have. Give me your thoughts about them. Ladies watching this, is this something that you would add to your collection? For the fellas, unfortunately, these do not come in extended sizing, but if you're able to fit these, will you be picking them up? Next up, dropping December 7th for a retail price of $200 for men, $150 for grade school, $90 for preschool, and $75 for toddler. We have the Air Jordan 5 white black. The Air Jordan 5 rocks a clean white leather upper, showcasing the iconic mesh on the panels and tongue. They do have the classic 3M reflective metallic silver tongue. Black takes center stage on the Jumpman logo, inner lining and midsole, featuring the speckled detailing on the shark teeth. Then you also have the translucent outsole with a milky finish to it. Give me your thoughts and opinions on this Jordan 5 black white. As some of you may know, the Air Jordan Black Cat colorway is iconic in sneaker culture. Inspired by Jordan's dominance on the court, it originated with the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat in 2006, and now the Air Jordan 3 Black Cat re-release is joined by an Air Jordan 5 Black Cat for the holiday season of 2024. The Air Jordan 5 Black Cat drops December 7th for a retail price of $210 for men, $160 for grade school, $100 for preschool, and $85 for toddler. Of course, continuing the all-black theme, this Air Jordan 5 features anthracite, black, and off Nior for the color scheme. The all-black nubuck upper is something that really draws people to this shoe. You have anthracite accents on the iconic Jumpman logos and midsole shark teeth. The midsole also has the air unit, which we're used to seeing when it comes to the Air Jordan 4, including the semi-translucent netting on the side panels and rubber outsole. Give me your thoughts about these. Do you see yourself picking up the Black Cat 5s? I think and to be honest, it seems like Jordan Brand is not playing when it comes to this holiday season. Get ready for the Air Jordan 11 Columbia dropping during the holiday season on December 14th for a retail price of $230 for men, $185 for grade school, $100 for preschool, $80 for toddlers, and $60 for crib sizes. Kind of crazy to see they are covering all bases for this very classic iconic Jordan 11. Now, as some of you may know, this shoe originally dropped in 1996 and was worn by Michael Jordan in the NBA All-Star Game. The sneaker returned in 2001, resurfaced in 2014 as the Legend Blue, and now the eagerly awaited Columbia colorway is set to hit shelves during the holiday season, and people will be going crazy for these, I can guarantee it. Or will it be anticipated? Actually, because unlike the 2014 pair Legend Blue that did not match the original style, the 2014 pair will, featuring that high cut design, which is a make it or break it for people when it comes to the Jordan 11s. So comment below, are you a fan of the high cut patent leather, or do you like more of the lower cut? Comment that below. But as you can see, it's definitely classic. All white upper with the university blue on the outsole and Jordan accents. You can never go wrong with this shoe. 10 out of 10 to me. Let me know if you guys are excited for it like that. I know it's a newer generation and some people don't really like 11s like that. So I really want to know what you guys thinking about these Columbia 11s. Next up, we got a unique spin on the Air Jordan 12. These dropped December 18th for a retail price of $210. Now these are the Air Jordan 12 Blueberry, of course drawing inspiration from the Jordan 12 Cherry, which debuted back in the day, 1997 to be exact. These right here are pretty different. That white, black, and game royal color scheme is definitely impressive. Definitely still keeps that clean vibe with having a white upper with the game royal blue accents on the texture overlays and key branding elements, giving it more of a fresh look, something we haven't seen before. Black detailing on the tongue and inner lining along with the back heel. Then you have the silver metal eyelids as well. Give me your thoughts about these. Is this Blueberry Jordan 12 something that you're considering adding to your collection? Comment down below. Another shoe we can look forward to in 2024 with no official release date, but they will retail for $180 is the Air Jordan 1 High OG Obsidian Gum. Now, I do like this color scheme a lot. Summit white, obsidian, and gum medium brown is the color scheme, featuring that white leather base. Then you have the obsidian swoosh and overlays, lining and Nike Air on the tongue. I think that's pretty clean. A white tone extends onto the collar, wings logo, and midsole, so there's no cell on the shoe. And then you have a gum rubber outsole. Let me know if you guys are excited for this right here. I think this is one of the better colorways of the Jordan 1s that dropped in 2024. No official release date, but let me know if you guys will pick them up once you see them available. Also dropping during the summertime, Jordan Brand continues its tradition with the commemoration of the annual Quad 54 streetball tournament in Paris. Now that they're having it this year in Paris during the Paris Olympics, that should be a special event. These feature Summit White, Off New York, Game Roll, and Burnt Sunrise, along with some sale on this Jordan 3 that is releasing for $210, only available in men's sizing. No grade school, preschool, or toddlers for these, unfortunately, but this color combination is definitely nice. You can expect this shoe to have premium materials, of course, distinctive Kawhi 54 branding on the tongue, insole, and heel tab. The shoe arrives in special co-branding with some extra laces as well during the tournament. Not sure exactly when they will be available online, but just check Nike.com, both in stores, so they will be available to us. Just no official release date. Let me know if you guys are going after these. Also, throughout the summer, we have a few colorways of the new Air Jordan 4 RM. There's the Canyon Rush colorway, the Oxidized Green colorway, the women's exclusive Legend Light Brown. These are all pretty unique, as well as the Nigel Sylvester collab on the Air Jordan 4 RM anthracite. Let me know if any one of these new shoes appeal to you. They all retail for $150 with some pretty dope detailing and great materials used. Once we get more images, I will bring it to you. Next up, we got Jordan Brand continuing the celebration of the Air Jordan 4's 35th anniversary with the new Air Jordan 4 Smoke Gray. Now, these drop in the fall of 2024 for a retail price of $210, featuring smoke gray, iron gray, cement gray, and particle gray. So an all gray Jordan 4, much like what we saw for the Paris Jordan 4, correct? Once again, no official images, but it's said to promise a premium mix of materials, ensuring a high quality look and feel. The primary color, smoke gray, will likely dominate the shoe's design, creating a more of a sophisticated appearance. You can expect to find classic elements like the Jumpman flight on the tongue labels and Jumpman logos on the heel tabs. Let me know if you guys are excited for this. We have only mock-ups. Once we get more detailed images, you will see that here on this channel. But let me know if you guys are excited for yet another Air Jordan 4, this one being the Smoke Gray. Next, we got the classic Air Jordan 17 Varsity Red, nicknamed Cherry, initially launched back in 2002, making its return in 2024. The overall design, partly inspired by jazz music, is evident in elements like the engraved musical notes on the detachable midfoot cover. Notably, the original was presented with a unique functional briefcase, which I do still have. The soft red and chrome blend is a pretty nice color combination on this for the upcoming 2024 Air Jordan 17 Varsity Red. No official release date or price point. These might come out for $250, might be $300. Once we get more information on that, we will let you know. Of course, they will be available on Nike.com and select Jordan Brand retailers. Let me know if you guys were even a fan of this shoe, this Jordan 17, and what do you guys think about this colorway? Next, I want to talk about this holiday release. We got an Air Jordan 3 Brown Cement dropping for a retail price of $200, featuring Bork Brown, Cement Gray, Black, and Cell for the color scheme. The mock-up makes this shoe look crazy. I'm looking forward to seeing what this looks like once we get official images. That Bork Brown base is just something we haven't seen on the Jordan 3. Of course, you have that iconic cement print on the toe and heel overlay. Black accents grace the shoe, resting on the Cell midsole. Of course, you have the visible air unit with the gray cement rubber outsole. Give me your thoughts and opinions about this mock-up. Do you see yourself picking up the Air Jordan 3 Cement Brown that retails for $200 for men, $150 for grade school, $90 for preschool, and $75 for toddlers? Comment below. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 13 Chutney making its return. Originally hit the scene as a low top in 1998, the Air Jordan 13 Low made a triumphant return to its roots in 2017. Now in 2024, brace yourself because we get a fresh twist now in a mid-top form, retailing for only $200, featuring a black and chutney color combination. This Jordan 13 has a chutney nubuck mudguard, midsole, and heel overlay. Then you also have the Jumpman logo in that same chutney colorway, black leather toe box with 3M reflective mesh paneling, giving off the classic vibe for the Air Jordan 13. Of course, the original release featured the metal Jumpman logo on the ankle. However, the 2024 edition will come with the hologram, which a lot of people do love. Let me know if you guys are a fan of that. It does have the black pods and chutney outlining on the outsole as well. Very classic shoe. Reminds me a lot of the Mellows that came out a while ago. Let me know if you guys are going to pick these up. Only available in men's sizing, unfortunately. Next, we got the Soulfly Jordan 12 collab dropping during the holiday season for a retail price of $225. Let me know if you guys are excited for this colorway. It kind of reminds me a lot of some Maniere that we've seen in the past. White, Bork Brown, and Cell is the color scheme. Details remain undisclosed. People do anticipate this shoe having a white base with the Bork Brown detailing, of course, on the mudguard and the back heel as well as the outsole. We can expect co-branded packaging and maybe even some extra laces as well. Let me know if this is something you guys can get excited for. Once we get those official images, we will talk about them once again. Next up, we have a women's exclusive Air Jordan 4 net that drops during the holiday season for a retail price of $210. This spin on a Jordan 4 is truly unique. Featuring white, phantom, metallic gold as the color scheme, the Air Jordan 4 boasts a fresh, all-white leather construction. Notably, its distinctive feature is the extended netting enveloping the tongue, a novel twist on the iconic design, earning the moniker Net. Let me know if that's something that's a make it or break it for you. I definitely feel like we need to see official images or maybe even a video to see if this shoe really works. I have to admit, I don't know how I feel about these shoes. Seeing the net so exaggerated on it, I don't know if that's gonna be a deal breaker or not. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you guys think about these off the first look. If it's something that you will be interested in. Another holiday release that's kind of controversial is this women's exclusive Air Jordan 1 High OG Satin Shadow, dropping for a retail price of $180. Now these right here, of course, mimic the iconic Jordan 1 Shadow, featuring black, medium gray, and white as the color scheme. But instead of it having a leather build, as you see, it has a full satin construction, elevating the aesthetic to some people would say. It is a women's exclusive. I'm not sure if people will go after them. We saw the satin Bred not really do well at all. Don't really see them on feet too much. However, this is a different colorway. Maybe this might work. Dominates the base, toe overlay, collar, eye stays, laces, and rubber outsole, creating a sleek foundation. But then you have the medium gray accents on the swoosh, ankle collar, and heel overlay, along with on the toe box. Not mad at these at all. I love the color combination. Hopefully, because it's satin, it works, being that it's a shadow colorway. I know the Breds didn't do too well, but overall, let me know if you guys think they're ruining it, putting satin there, or are you liking the new change up and switch up on the Jordan 1? Next up, I wanted to briefly talk about the Air Jordan 13 Ochre that's supposed to come out during the spring of 2024, but has yet to release. So I imagine it will come out sometime this year. $200 retail price point, not bad. A lot of people didn't really like the ochre colorway for the 1s or the 6s, so I don't know what the response will be for the 13. Maybe they scrapped this release because the other ones didn't do so well. Overall, based on these images, is this a 13 that you would be looking forward to add to your collection? Comment below. During the holiday season, Jordan Brand is going to be dropping a lot of these Air Jordan Lows in different variations. First, we got two colorways of the Air Jordan 1 Low 85 in the dark mocha colorway, and then also the metallic black colorway. Both of these are very clean with having white base. One has the dark mocha accent, the other one has the black metallic accent. Both of these guys are very nice, retailing for $160. Then we also have a popular Jordan 1 Low, the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low OG Pale Vanilla, retailing for $150, also dropping during the holiday season, featuring Pale Vanilla, Black, Cream 2, and Muslin as the color scheme. All of those are definitely unique, and I'm also a big fan of the Jordan 1 Low OGs. A lot of people like the Jordan 1 Low OG cut a little bit more than the regular OGs or the regular Jordan 1 Lows. I don't blame you. And to wrap it up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Game Royal for $140, which is bananas. And to be honest, I feel like this might be my favorite color of the OG Lows that drop in 2024. Let me know what you guys feel like is the best OG Jordan 1 Low that dropped. Comment that below for sure. This Game Royal colorway is one of a kind, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Give me your thoughts in the comments. So now that you see what we have ahead of us, let me know what are some of your standouts, some of the shoes you have to your collection. Let me know what you guys think overall about this video. Now, the lineup for the Air Jordan Retros for 2024 so far have been blank. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about everything that has released up until this point here in July on the 4th. We have a lot of bangers on the way. I'm not sure how many I'm going after, but let me know your thoughts, of course, in the comments below. Do you see anything that you have to have? And are there any sneaker of the year candidates? I know those Black Cat 5s are popular, some of the Manieres. I'm looking forward to some of them old retros making their return. The Archaeo 5s look pretty interesting as well. The Cement 3s, of course, you can't forget that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Like this content and want to see what's happening on the basketball side, click this video here. It'll give you the latest of the releases dropping when it comes to basketball shoes. And then check out this video because it's something that YouTube thinks you might want to watch. I'll see you guys in those videos. Have a great day. Deuces.